सुप्रभातं छात्राः। षष्ठः पाठः सदाचारः। सत् आचारः सदाचारः इति सदाचारः भवति। सत् मीन्स गुड, आचारः मीन्स बिहेवियर. So सदाचारः means good behavior. Children, do you know what are the good behaviors? Can you tell some examples? Yes, satyam, truth, means telling the truth, respecting our elders, doing hard work, so on. There are many good behaviors. Let us learn about good behaviors today. In this lesson there are 6 shlokas. Through these 6 shlokas we are learning some important good qualities and behaviors which we supposed to acquire in our life and follow in our day-to-day life. What can you see here in children? You can see many words. What are they? They are some good qualities which we supposed to follow, like sadacharaha, good behaviors like udyamaha, hard work, audaryam, generosity, satyam, truth, samayapalanam, following time, guruhu, respecting teachers, shreshthajanaha, respecting great people, mata pita, respecting mother and father, rujuta, softness, mruduta, humbleness, mitrata, friendship. Like these type of many good qualities we should follow in our life. In this lesson we are going to know about these good qualities mentioned here. Let us move into first shloka. Alasyam hi manushyanam sharirastho mahan ripuhu नास्त्युद्यम समो बंधुः कृत्वायं नावसीदति. आलस्यं हि मनुष्याणां शरीरस्थः महान् रिपुः नास्ति उद्यम समः बंधुः कृत्वा यं न अवसीदति. Here the importance of hard work explained. In this shloka, poet explains that hard work is very important in our life. So he compares alasyam, laziness, and udyamaha, hard work, and shows the importance of hard work. He says that alasyam hi manushyanam sharirastha mahan ripuhu. Mahan ripuhu means great enemy. Therefore, alasyam, laziness, is the greatest enemy which resides inside our body. Actually, we feel that our enemies are very far. We are supposed to keep them away. We are not supposed to talk to them. All those things we feel generally. But actually, real enemy resides in our body itself. That is called alasyam, laziness. So that is greatest enemy which resides inside our body. We need to chase that enemy out first. When we chase out that enemy which from our body, we get one very close relative. What is that close relative? Who is that? Udyamaha, hard work. So nasti udyama samaha bandhuhu. There is no greatest or closest relative other than hard work. Kritvayam na avasidati. By doing that, no one gets perished in his life. No one loses any opportunities or chances in his life by doing hard work. Therefore, laziness is the greatest enemy and udyamaha, hard work, is very greatest relative for us. Laziness is the biggest enemy which reside inside our body. There is no greatest relative equal to hard work. Let us move into word meanings now. Alasyam, laziness. He, only. Manushyanam, of human being. Sharirastha, of body. Mahan, greatest. Ripuhu, enemy. Udyamaha, hard work. Samaha, equal. Bandhuhu, relative. Navasidati, become sorrow. Let us move into second shloka. श्वः कार्यम् अद्य कुर्वीत पूर्वान्ने छापरान्निकं न हि प्रतीक्षते मृत्युः कृतमस्य न वा कृतम्. Here we are learning about the value of time, maintenance of time, doing our duties, works, whatever it may be, on regular time is very important. So importance of that timekeeping is explained here. So poet insists that we need to do our work on time or before time. We never postpone our work for next day or future, because we don't know about future at all. Therefore we need to finish our work on time. Shvaha karyam adya kurvita. Shvaha means tomorrow. So whatever we supposed to do tomorrow, do that today. Adya kurvita. Adya means today. So finish it that today itself. Purvanne chaparannikam. In the morning itself you finish whatever you supposed to do in the afternoon. Because nahi pratikshate mrityuhu. That means mrityuhu means death. Death never waits for us. Kritamasya nava kritam. It never waits whether we completed our task or goal or duties, etc. That means in another way, opportunities never waits for us. We need to be finish our work on time and wait for opportunities. If we fail to finish our work on time, then when opportunities comes, we will be failed to grab that opportunities. Therefore, we need to do regularly. In this shloka, we are learning about the importance of time. Here, poet says that we need to finish tomorrow's work today and afternoon works in the morning itself, because death is not going to wait for us, that whether one finished his duties or not. Here, importance of completing the work on time is explained. Let us move into the word meanings now. Shvaha, tomorrow. Karyam, to be done. Adya, today. Kurvita, should do. Purvanne, in the morning. Chaparannikam, of evening. Nahi, not at all. Pratikshate, waits. Mrityuhu, death. Kritamasya, done. So children, we learned 2 shlokas of this lesson today. Let us continue with third shloka tomorrow. Thank you children.